So I just thought we should have a bit of a conversation around attendance and withdrawals. I've actually just had a little bit of a tough conversation with a student who had been withdrawn and just thought it was okay to not attend and that I could reinstate them. Unfortunately, that isn't the case. There is a rule that if you reach stage 3 a second time, or if you stay on stage 3 for a further 2 weeks without any evidence and without an authorised absence form, which is a special form that you get from Mark Wright, our Senior Retention and Success Officer, and you print out and I can sign for you and we can give that to him. Without that, you either need to be interrupted, which is where your studies are paused, or withdrawn. And being withdrawn means you're essentially exited from the degree. If you are exited and there's no evidence to why you weren't attending, you can't be put back onto a degree. So once officially exited, we can't just let you join again, and you can't join the programme again in the future. I had someone who emailed me who had been on the programme, I think 2 or 3 years ago. She'd been exited and now she was ready to come back to uni. But when I checked this with the records team, the rule is that once exited, you can't rejoin. So I know lots of you get those emails about stage 1 attendance, stage 2 attendance. What you need to do when you get those is get in touch with me, get in touch with the registrar. As per on their email, it would give you details how to get in touch. Let us know what the issues have been. Let us know how we can support you. Because if you reach stage 3 a second time, or if you stay on stage 3 for a further 2 weeks, as I say, without evidence, without an authorised absence form, which I can sign for you, you just fill in what the issues are, you provide the evidence such as a doctor's note, for example, then there is a very strong possibility you can be removed from the programme. And as nice as you might think I am, unfortunately some things are out of my control and I can't always just say, actually, we would like them to be on the programme, because there are rules in place. And essentially, if you're not attending, if you're reaching stage 3 at all, there are clearly some issues. Maybe interruption is the best thing for you, which is where you can get in touch with me and Mark Wright. I can talk you through how you interrupt your studies, and this can mean having a year out, for example. But essentially, if you're not attending, I don't know how you will understand enough to succeed in your essays. Just watching the Moodle recordings is a very small percentage of what a degree is about, because you need to come along to seminars, you need to engage in the readings and discuss them, you need to have debates with us, ask questions, help answer questions from your peers. So this is why the university sees that if you reach stage 3 a second time, or stay on stage 3 for 2 weeks without getting in touch with us, without the evidence of why you have been unable to attend, then we might be saying goodbye. And that would be a real shame. Anyway, any questions about this, feel free to drop me an email or Bonnie an email if you're in year 2. And hopefully we can all keep attending, as the staff do, and as many of you do. I know as well that for some of you this doesn't even apply because your attendance is excellent. But I just want to warn some of you who think you can work from home. I mean, this isn't the Open University. This isn't a distance learning programme, and we do expect you to attend. And although we can't enforce that by, demanding you to come in, the stage 3 is a way that your attendance being significantly poor, i.e. non-existent, is a way that can be raised with the university. And essentially, if you reach stage 3 twice or stay on it for 2 weeks, I know I'm saying it again because I want to make it clear, no one can tell me that they haven't heard this message. Essentially, you might be removed from the degree, and then you'd lose all your money without a lovely graduation day and a certificate at the end to show for it, without your qualification, which would be a real shame. So anyway, hope to see you all very soon. And as I say, for those of you who do attend well and you don't even know what stage 3 is because you've never heard about it, you don't need to worry. But for those of you who haven't been attending, let's hope 2020, new year and a positive year ahead for us all.